out for a heat of the Wargrave Challenge Cup, and it is Thames Rowing Club B versus Thames Rowing Club C. This is going to be up close and personal for girls who row in the same squad through the winter, through the summer, and now they're taking each other on in this heat of the Wargrave Challenge Cup Club Women's Eights.
It's the scenario no one wants, but if you're wanting to win the entire Wargrave Challenge Cup, you've got to beat the field, and on this case we've got Thames against Thames, but not for the first time. We're going to have it again as well. It's one of two all-Thames quarter-finals in the Wargrave Challenge Cup. We saw it last year, two all-Thames races, and that just tells you everything you need to know about the strength of the Putney-based programme.
It is so strong, isn't it? And this is their bread and butter. They go up alongside each other day in, day out. It's side-by-side training, side-by-side racing, and the girls in the C crew will be wanting to put their case to be in the B crew next year, and the girls in the B crew are going to be wanting to put their case for being in the A crew next time round. So, you know, again, it's so competitive, such a strong programme there. Thames Rowing Club B crew: Matilda Donachie, Caitlin Kickham, Hetty Palmer, Megan Barry, Izzy Lack, Charlotte Orrell, Celine Veen, Valentina Fenton, and coxed by Emily Insanally, who started coxing at Cambridge, I think, coxed the Cambridge lightweights, was actually coxing my crew in the Veterans Boat Race earlier this year. But she's now doing some serious work for Thames Rowing Club B coming down the course.
So across the entire crew, they're all working professionals. They've all got jobs except from the stroke of the B crew, Valentina Fenton, currently at St Paul's Girls' School, and hopefully, if all the exams go well, she'll be heading off to Stanford on the west coast of America for her next stage of her rowing career. But at the moment, it is the B crew out in front at the moment in the yellow Empacher on the left-hand side of the screen. And they're the form crew coming into this. They won the Copus Cup Club 8 at Henley Women's Regatta, and that form at the moment is just paying dividends as they're moving out to about a length or so clear of their clubmates.
It is, isn't it? And yes, Valentina Fenton is a name to look out for in the future. And here we can see Thames Rowing Club C. You can see the technique is strong in both crews. It's small margins, a little bit of precision, a little bit of power, but it's still punchy. And we can see Eve Caro in the bows, Brooke Preston, Hannah Roberts, Millie Hopkins, Fran Lidlow, Tara Grimsley-Moore, Phoebe Hayden, Sina Schaefer, coxed by Lucy Thomas, giving their all, clinging on. They'll know this feeling. They'll have raced together, they'll have been up, they'll have been down, they'll have been side by side in all the seat racing and trialling they've done inside the squad, so they know what to do to dig in.
So I was chatting with Jamie Lowe, the coach of the Thames C boat, just before they were heading out, and he was saying that despite different coaches, they've got Ewan Dickerson for the B crew, Jamie Lowe for the C crew, you know, it's the entire coaching team at Thames all chip in for the success of this programme. And this B crew and the C crew, the ergos and the scores and the telemetry, everything has been incredibly close throughout the season. It's been a lot of chopping and changing between crews, and that helps. That competition that you've got all the way through the A crew, the B crew, the C crew, and the D crew that Thames have got racing in the Wargrave Challenge Cup, it pays dividends, and it's why Thames are probably favourites for the entire event as we come the weekend.
Yes, and it's pretty close, isn't it? You know, they're really doing a good job of feistily hanging in there in that C crew. And I think it's the B crew, isn't it, are rowing in the Empacher that's named after absolute legend Pauline Rayner, who is somebody I remember meeting sort of as a student coming down to Thames Rowing Club and meeting this absolutely fierce and fabulous woman who'd raced for Great Britain in 1960 at the European Women's Rowing Champs, and who was just given so much. I think 40 years a member. She was the first female captain overall for Thames Rowing Club in the 1990s, awarded the British Rowing Medal of Honour, and still very much a part of the legacy of a fearsome and fabulous women's crews that come out of there.
You can see there Pauline's name just there on the bows of the boat, and actually it's a theme that's reflected throughout the entire women's squad at Thames. All of their eights, all of their boats are named after incredible women who have helped support the development of Thames Rowing Club. There are other boats that Thames C are named after Baz Moffat, a real champion of women's sport, women's health, and real education about women's health, particularly in sport. So two great names on two fantastic boats at the moment.
That's right. Thames Rowing Club have bred a lot of women rowers who've really made a difference on and off the water in everything they do. We can see here as we come past the progress board, though, a very dominant, punchy, powerful row from Thames Rowing Club B, who have all the way there, powering down each stroke. They're powerful women, and a really impressive row to see Thames B win this heat of the Wargrave Challenge Cup, beating Thames Rowing Club C.